Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. And I'm going to be running some videos. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video. As you come in, please don't forget to like up the video, very important. Also, you can share the video. You can also subscribe to the channel, and you can also become a member of the channel with the link being pinned in the comment section. Again, what I'm simply doing is preparing to remove this panel for a panel swap out. 100 amp to 100 amp. The new panel is going to be a Eaton panel, and the reason why I'm changing this panel out is because it's defective in the area where I am, country where I am. It's a fire hazard, and also there's not enough space in the panel to do what I need to do with all of the new circuits that I've brought in. So again, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. It's a panel swap out with the power being turned off from the hydro unit. So just stay tuned for the entire video, and I'll catch you guys in between the video. So again, hello and welcome back to the channel. So normally what I do when I'm doing a job like this is I normally get to the job site a little bit earlier so I can remove all of my wires, label them accordingly. That way when it comes to reinstalling my wires into the panel, I don't have to go troubleshooting throughout the house for the circuits to be labeled. And yes, of course, your cables and your circuits have to be labeled at the end of the job in order to have your inspection pass. That is the code rule, and there's no going around it. So again, just stay tuned for the entire video as I attempt to change out this panel without any issues occurring, any delays, also so that the hydro can come back and turn the power on within the limited time that I have during the day. If I don't have this panel removed and reinstalled by the time hydro is ready, the customer will have to wait until the next jurisdiction to have the power turned on, or there's an extra fee that will be charged for the late fees. So always try to keep that in mind. So as you can see, I have limited space to work with. This panel is a lot smaller than the other panel. This was built in before I even did the panel swap out. Listen, Azariah Scott, again, thank you for
make sure that I can get my new panel
checking into the live stream.
Inside of this area. Obviously I would have did the measurements according to the
yes, thank you, Azariah. You do the same also. Seeing you putting out a lot of good content.
Inside of this area right here. And also, as you can see, I'm simply going to,
yes, yeah, thank you. I know that. I do have a premiere dropping tomorrow.
Wires, my old
sorry, at 12 a.m. It's valuable information, so you might not want to miss it.
So this is normal procedure, what I'm doing right now, which is to try to remove my wires as fast as I can.
But I see you've been doing a lot of lives now, a lot of videos you're putting out also.
Swapping out the panel. Also, just keep in mind that with limited time, there's very few mistakes that can be made. Reason being, like I said, it's a power swap out, and if everything is not done accordingly, the power will not be turned on. I will have to fix my defect in order to have the panel turned on. So again, like I said, this is the older panel that I'm dealing with.
So again, I'm going to play this one video here, and then I'm going to
going to
pretty much gives you a lot of
for about 20 minutes of smoke detectors.
to change out your panel with all the connectors being screws and stuff like that on the other side of it. Very hard to play with. So for that reason, I have to take my time also to make sure that I do not make mistakes. Very important. I don't want to nick my wires. If my wires are nicked and it touches the metal, once I reinstall my wires, then it can have a sharp in it of some sort. So always try to avoid all of these little stuff that comes with the trade. So again, just sit back and enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you guys in between the.
Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos, and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.
So hello, welcome back to my channel, and what we simply have right here right now is going to be the installation of my cables and so on. This is a 400 amp main disconnect fusible parallel feed being used. So hello again and welcome back to the channel. And again, reason why I'm installing this tape is because I have to identify my cable, which is the neutral that I'm trying to tape right now. 400 amp disconnect fusible is what's here right now. Reason being is because the panel is located more than a certain amount of feet from the meter base, and it is a code rule that states that if the panel is located more than a certain amount of feet from the outdoor meter base, you have to have a means of disconnect, and that's what's simply here. 400 amp fusible disconnect that's placed here, and reason being is, like I said, the panel is located on the other side of the home. Parallel runs is the set of cables that you will see coming in from the top, and that's going to be the line side. Bottom side is the load side. Always important to make sure that your grounding is tucked way on the back side, so there's no arcing when it comes to the main components also. And always make sure that the line and the load is not touching each other when it goes into the disconnect. So again, for all those who haven't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also leave a comment in the comment section. You can also become a member of the channel with the link being pinned in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hello and welcome back, my viewers and subscribers, and in today's video we're going to dive into the world of roughening and what it takes to pass inspection, and of course what it takes to prep my wires from injuries occurring to others. So in today's video, what you simply have is running boards that I will be placing in the attic, required by code. And the normal procedure is basically when you have wires running in the attic, you basically have to place a running board beside or over your wires to cover your wires, to hide them, or on the side of the running board, which is the 2x4. And as you can see right here, I'm placing my 2x4 I have running across is where I have my wires, and I'm simply going to be protecting them from being damaged from anyone else who decides to go into the attic to do any type of work after. So again, for all those who has tuned into the video, please like and share the video, and also you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel
and make sure your notification is turned to all. That way when I release my videos you can receive all of them, and I will catch you guys on the next video.
So hello again and welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. And as you come in, don't forget to like up the video. The live stream is is free, and I'm going to be playing a couple more videos, like I said. So again, this is a little bit of what I do when it comes to the code. And, so the code book is not, it's not rocket science. All it takes is practice. Practice makes you know everything go well when it comes to the code. So these are the rules that are laid out. These are the rules that I normally follow when it comes to doing my electrical. As you can see, there's arc fault protection, there's combination type arc fault circuit interrupter, there's outlet branch circuit type arc fault circuit interrupter. So these are basically the arc fault breakers with the tails that we use to protect the circuit. There's you have here receptacles installed for refrigerator in accordance with rule 26/722, and it says D. So all you do is you go to the same D right here. You go to 26/722, and then you follow that information. It gives you a letter here D, also gives you an I. So you have to check out that to see what's going on there. Again, it also says at least one branch circuit shall be provided slowly for receptacles installed in the laundry room or in a space where the complete plumbing is installed to accommodate a washing machine. So at least one branch circuit, and that circuit shall be on its own. When it comes to washing machines, you're not supposed to jump off from receptacle to receptacle. So that receptacle, in my videos you'll see me running my lines, installing my receptacles, hooking it up at the panel, so it's always on its own. That's what that rule simply states. Then it says at least one branch circuit shall be provided at least one branch circuit shall be provided slowly for receptacles installed in the utility room. So when it comes to the utility rooms, it shall have its own branch circuit, whether it be for the water heater, whatever the case is. That's what that receptacle is for. A lot of times in the older homes, I will see it's hooked up to the lighting circuit. I always try to, not always, I make sure that when I'm doing a roughing, you will see in my work that any receptacle that I rough in the utility room, it's going to be on its own. Then it goes on to say each receptacle installed in a cupboard, wall, cabinet, or enclosure for the use of a microwave oven in accordance with rule 26/720 shall be supplied by a branch circuit that does not supply any other circuit.
and this circuit shall be considered as forming part of the circuit required under. It gives you the rule. So what you'll do is you'll take that number, you'll go to that rule, and you'll double check it to make sure whatever information they're giving you. And it says the separate branch circuit shall be provided slow. Uh, Bless up yourself, movement. Again, thank you for so then it says
checking
a
into
separate
the
branch
live
circuit
stream.
shall be provided um, to supply power to each central vacuum system. Normally, you have a central vac system, and that's going to have its own circuit. Um, So again, these are rules, like I said, that are given, and these are rules that I normally follow. A panel board shall be installed in every dwelling unit except for dwelling unit in hotels and motels, slash, slash, slash. So these are the rules. Like I said, this is just a page of what I'm showing. There's many other rules that that I have here. Let me see if I can. So then it goes on to say protection of receptacles by a ground fault interrupter of the Class A type. Tamper resistant receptacles. It has here receptacles exposed to the weather, receptacles for maintenance of equipment located on the rooftop, sump pump receptacles, so on. So again, so these are all rules that are laid out, and these are all rules that we follow in order to pass our inspection. So I'm going to just back out of there for a second, and I'm going to pull up something else here. Let's see right here what we're going to do. Okay, movement, no problem. Again, thank you for checking into the live stream.
Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers. In today's video, what I'll be showing you is basically I've removed the bonding strap from the panel, as it's bounded at the main disconnect, so no need for leaving this inside the panel. I've also grounded off
my ground wires, tech cable, onto a bigger ground log. As you can see here, these are pretty bigger. And the ground bar you see there is usually smaller and gives me issues. And it probably wouldn't pass inspection, so I went a step further in installing proper ground logs that are bigger and required. For that reason, um, all smoke detectors are connected to the lighting circuit. Also, a lot of times when I do go live, um, a lot of times I don't plan my lives. So for all those who are subscribed to the channel, just make sure the notification is turned to all. Reason being is there are other workers inside of here that are working, and a lot of times they have the music on, and I don't want to get the copyright, so I kind of stay away uh, from them. So I kind of stay from them when they are going to be working downstairs. Just again, reason being is because I don't want to get the copyright with the music. So again, that was just a quick live of how I normally do my lighting as I'm winding down. Um, yes, Isaac Gazer, thanks again for checking in to the channel. Um, so, as you know, it was just a quick live. And Uncle's going live right now, so I'm going to head over there. But it was just a quick live, and I'd like to thank you guys for all uh, checking into to the live. Isaac Gaza. I'd like to thank Isria Scott. Also, yes, Happy New Year to you also, Isaac Gaza. Happy New Year to you also. I'd like to thank Gaza Uncle also for checking in. And again, Sasha Ice, uh, Kim, State of Dancehall, Up Movement TV, Revive TV, Jamaica Revive TV Entertainment, Gaza Libra, um, DJ Bullet, um, Mario Cash Cow, known as Mr. British, and there's a lot more who always tune into the live stream. So yes, Israel, thank you for checking into the live for the first time, and and normally, like I said, I don't plan the lives. I just come out and I do the live stream. So again, thank you guys all, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, basically what we have here is this was the bonding strap that I had to remove from the panel because it's already bonded at the disconnect. So I'm removing this. Also, I've used bigger lugs for my grounding because usually I have problems grounding them off to the actual ground bar, which is these ones here. So I actually went a little bit bigger. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Stay tuned for my next video. Thank you. Hey folks, let's dive into today's video, which is simply going to be the fundamental of troubleshooting an electrical circuit. I will be showing you the steps I take to get this done. Thanks for reaching out to me, Trill. So basically, I will be taking my hot, which is black, and my white, which is neutral, and placing them together. Please do not try this with your power on, as it can become dangerous. Also folks, go ahead and hit that notification button and stay tuned for my other videos on troubleshooting. You can also head to the comment section and stay up to date in my community posts and leave a comment in the comment section telling me if this video was helpful to you or not. Thank you. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. In today's video, I'm basically going to be tying in my neutral onto the neutral bars. As you can see, these neutrals that I have twisted, they're going to be basically circuits where I do not need an arc fault, and whatever I don't have twisted is going to go onto a special breaker. The reason for the neutral is basically going to power up. You have your power wire, which is this, and you have your neutral wire, which is this. So without this wire, your circuits will not work. So it's very important to have these wires tied into your breakers. Sorry, it's very important to have these wires tied into your neutral bar. That way that your circuit will work properly. Without this and just this, the circuit will never power up. I'm going to take this wire, I'm going to the back of the panel.
And adult Halloween costumes starting at $19.98. Shop online or in
the job. That's the key though. That's how you install a 400 amp panel. So hello, welcome back to my channel. And so today's video, I'm going to be installing the spots here, and it's basically for the generator feed. Um, so because I cannot use this pipe on the outside, I'm simply going to put a junction box, transition this over um, into something else that I can use on the outside. This is pretty much not allowed on the outside. It's allowed when you're using when you're pouring concrete some sort. So uh, after double checking my code book, so I already knew that. So I'm not going to be using it on the outside. So I'm just going to be prepping my box. And because I don't have my hole saw, what I did was I simply, made a mark here, and I'm going to try to cut around it to see if I can open up the hole a little bit more. So this is basically an old school way of using it. I'm just going to cut around. I already pre-made my mark, and I'm simply going to cut around to make sure that I can have enough opening so I can install this connector here. So hello again, and welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. So again, also don't forget to like up the live, very important. And I'm going to play a couple more videos here.
Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers, and in today's video what we have is two sets of videos I've put in here, both being service panels. And again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also like the video, and you can also share the video. Again, this is a 400 amp installation main panel inside of the basement that I'm prepping before it's turned on, and it comes with some contacts inside of it. So as you can see, I'm prepping for my install. I'm going to make sure that my panel is properly secured. I'm going to also make sure that this panel do not come off of the wall. Very important to make sure that the panel is screwed down. Screw down firm enough, that way that if anything happens, this panel do not come off. And that's simply what I'm doing here. Also, you'll see other videos that I have that I'm going to be changing out the panel. So again, just sit back and enjoy the video to the end, and I'll catch you guys at the end of the video.
Best drill. Do the job. That's it, bro. That's how you install a 400 amp panel.
So hello again and welcome back, and in this video what we have is a panel swap out from 100 amp to 100 amp. The older panel was defected, so I swapped it out in order to have enough circuits to provide the basement feeds with stove, kitchen countertop, receptacles, fridge, so on, bedroom receptacles, lighting. We have washroom lighting. We also have washer and dryer. And what you can see here is me labeling my wires. So these wires were labeled before the older panel was pulled out. Also, it's very important to remember to label your wires before you remove your older panel. That way you do not have to go back at the end of the job to be troubleshooting your circuits. It does take a lot of time, wasted time, that doesn't need or call for. So what I do when I'm doing a job like this is I normally go in before I have the service shut down. I will mark all my wires, make sure everything is labeled properly. That way, once I start to install my new panel, install my new wires, I would also have my wires marked. That way I'm not running around at the end of the job troubleshooting tracing circuits, whole 9 yards. And also, as you can see, I don't cut my wires all at one. I normally cut one by one. Even though the power is turned off, it's very important to remember to cut your wires one by one. You never know what can happen. It's a practice that I've always maintained throughout my apprenticeship. So I carry it on as a licensed person. It's a good practice to have. That way you know that once you start to cut those wires, you're cutting one by one, and you're going to be safe. Also, what you can see me doing here is I'm putting in my grommets. It's something that's required by code. You cannot put your wires into the panel without any type of connectors not being installed. It's going to be a defect, and the inspector will simply have you place them inside before the inspection is even passed. So these are all things to remember. And again, just sit back, enjoy this last video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Again, I never cut 3 wires at the same time. Always one for one. So again, hello and welcome back to the channel. I gotta take that 1 second here. Let's get rid of that from in front here. Are you still there? Hold on a second. So when looking at the number of deaths per 1,000 fires, the number drops from 8.11 to 8.5 when smoke alarms are present. A 4.8% increase in fire-related deaths, not a 40 to 50% decrease as the NEFA claims. Um, so this is statistics in Canada. This was in 2023, June 8th, 2023. So let's see what they say about this smoke detector here. Um, so this is just something that they shared. And this is again in Canada, and it states that fire departments among 7 reporting jurisdictions in Canada attended just over 39,100,000 fires in 2021, marking the second consecutive year of increases. Both fires and the number of fatalities increased during the first 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, with the number of deaths rising from 148 in 2019 to 2000. In 2019, they had 148, and then it jumped up 202 in 2021. So prior to the pandemic, total fire incidents had generally been declining. Compared with 2020, outdoor fires, excluding wildfires, increased by just over 2,700 incidents in 2021, becoming the most commonly reported type of fire for the first time ever. Outdoor fires accounted for 45% of all reported incidents. Example of outdoor fires include open ground dumps, fences, and light ground cover. Structural fires, which have historically been the most common type fires in a given year, also increase. Okay, so I'm not looking for that right there. So residential fires account for most fire deaths. In 2021, of the 202 fire-related deaths, 3 out of 4 occurred in residence. Among the um, 10,819 residential fires, 1% ended in a death, with a total of 156 fatalities. Um, so it says cooking equipment and smoking material and open flame continue to be the leading cause of fires in residential fires. Those 2 categories have been consistently accounted for over half of all residential fires that occurred from 2015 to 2021, while cooking was the leading cause of fires incident, 32%, and injuries, 43%. Smoking materials accounted for 64% of the residential fire.
related death. Just over one in three residents have a working smoke alarm. From 2015 to 2021, 37% of residential fires had a working smoke alarm, while 12% had a smoke alarm that did not activate, and 13% had no smoke alarm installed. For over one in three residential fires, 38% fire services reported the status of smoke alarms as unknown. This could be because it was destroyed during the fire, or this information was not captured during the investigation. So again, this is the death rates for with the smoke not being installed. Um, so I'm going to back out of that. Hey, good night, Sasha Ice. Again, thank you for checking into the live stream, and also thank you for the continuous support of the channel. Okay, so here we're going to this is something that they have here, and it says smoke and CO alarms, and it also says working smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors save lives in the event of a fire or a CO leak in your home. According to the Ontario Association of Fire Chief, residential fire accounts for 73% of all fire-related fatalities in Canada. So 73% of all fire-related fatalities in Canada. These devices also provide protection from death, injury, or permanent disability from CO poisoning. Um, a treat a treat that poses the most risk. A threat that poses the most risk during sleeping hours. So, post-fire inspection often reveal that dated, improperly maintained, or disabled safety devices are the culprit in these avoidable tragedies. This good news is the rate of fire and CO related death is dropping as added protection are written into the fire code. So it also says fire code timeline for the alarm requirements. 1975, all Ontario homes required to have smoke alarms outside sleeping areas. That means in the hallway. 1986, Ontario Building Code requires direct hard smoke alarms be installed in all. This stove wire I won't be using anymore.
Also, the dryer I won't be using anymore. It's been upgraded to gas. Up, Francisco Gaza. Again, thank you for checking into the live stream or supporting the channel. As you can see, this wire here is missing an anti-short. What is an anti-short? Also, I'm not sure why they didn't ground this wire off. Up, Kevin. Again, thank you for checking into the live stream and the continuous support of the channel. As you can see, I like to use a lot of my planing tools. Sorry, Milwaukee.
money man. Attitude. And now your friend tell me, he no know if I true. So me
better for 100 years.
Empty.
Hi, Satish Yadif. It's actually nighttime here, so I'm assuming it's morning time for you. So good morning again, and thank you for checking into the live stream. Also, as you come in, don't forget to hit the like button, and thank you again.
Which marks and Canadian Tire and Gas Plus.
Love fuck your heart, baby. I, baby.
It's your empire.
Our job. We're on it. Let's go get started. Very nice.
Ontario dairy farmers help set the table for everybody, every day.
I'm dying for come see if I look a fuck you.
Your phone so tight.
Dear long like
You know, just
like you, like you.
come close. I keep up in my stomach. Back us, make sure you know we that fuck love. Try me back up quick like me call up close. The fuck up.
Yep, with the long finger below.
Some
Domestic investors are experiencing
Everything is on sale now at the Sephora Savings Event.
Gotta choose. I'll take this and that. This
Everything is fine. And if you back up, and you feel your cup, music up it. I
Here's to your next.
There's something real here, right?
Late Bloomer, new season, stream now. Only on Crave.
Dairy-free basil plant butter is made from ingredients that haven't passed through a cow, but is it good for cooking?
Is it good for cooking? Yes. Look at this result.
My kids love playtime, and honestly,
this food. Ah, it's luxurious. And it's adventurous. Come and see for yourself.
Once you lose your enamel, you can't really get it back strong enamel.
Yo. Hey.
Your pussy coming like Bible. When it open up, me see heaven. Your punani bless my angel. Loving you like Rachel. Your pussy coming like Bible. A parable of some great sex. From your band till now, that's still blessed. Never fear that the hate stays. You have the ever blessed boom boom. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like wow. The ever blessed boom boom.
No girl can style you.
You want me bad girl.
So laugh off of them. Come on. Look how you're sexy, look how you're hot. Girl, a muggle in a dance and them a rip rap for that manga girl when name Kokum. Come a put a big fat girl when name Budu Fat. No matter them if I chat, them a chat. What I hear when the mouse get in a the rap trap. The girl come and dance in a barrow girl frock. And if you rip off the sleeve, she a run with the that. Angst a girl.
Where you come from? Where we go? We go. We go. Yeah. Tiny young girl on fire ping. Little from the some girl I get wiring. Girl see me outside I'm phone them dialing. Yeah. Rich lifestyle I the got them following. Bad minded when we blast off the spaceship. We are walk with a clip we are no nail.
Toyota takes you there. Don't miss out. Get in and go at your
Here's your next adventure. Whether it's Market Street, we're right there with you, wherever your sights are set. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
How white do you think your teeth really are? Let's try the tissue test. Oof, still yellow. There's two.
I can't believe say you do it.
Baby, I lie, them a tell for me.
That are the talking on the street.
Them have to prove it in front of me.
Hey, you want him there?
Me and him never there.
You want him there?
Me and him never there.
You want him there?
Me and him never there.
My brethren, tell me.
Your friend them for where?
You want him there?
Me and him never there.
You want him there?
Me and him never there.
You want him there?
Me and him never there.
My brethren, tell me.
Your friend them for where? You know, say me not there with Jerry. I lie, them a tell for me. Ask Kerry.
I mean Kerry Ping when Jerry Ping Kerry. That's why I love Blackberry.
Me not tell no lie for myself.
Me, I go leave, make you stay by yourself.
Baby, me swear for me two pitney them. I lie him a tell, and me must see him again.
You must see him again, so you see him already. That simple means say you give him already. Your auntie they tell me nothing trust you. The door pulling up, you not leave already.
Then since you're so
This one is them the tightest pom pom. Your pom pom is funny. Put your titty over the fuck. Try to have the pussy pretty on the too. Beat the piece and pretty on your pom pom is
that love dream alive.
I am by your side.
Thanks. Anytime.
I am by your side.
Canadian Tire's Big Spring Tire sale is on now until May 7th. Save up to 30% on quality brands like Michelin, Continental, Motomaster, and more. Shop in-store or online at canadiantire.ca.
Baby, oh, you are you did it so beautifully. Let me.
King Tempo, yeah, no man. One shot. I pussy girl pan the gun. Every day party. Not deserve, but me have to go to party at la drinks, menace just pull up anywhere. Tell her broke out in the Yo, Andrew, give me a light. Money.
Well, How'd you get your teeth so?
Cashflow Production.
Gaza girls. I love the girl them you fuck. Them love fuck you. Yes, I know. She said, can't tell what you know about me. She said, can't tell what you know about me. She said, can't tell what you know about me. She said, what you know about me. Me say, young bend down low. Me tell you what me know. Me tell you what me know. Where you bend down low. Me know say your pussy fat it a show. You make your panty look like it outdoor. Cock up me come more tick by your toe. I'll see you wrap up out left so can't know. On the cocky toes like that me know. Me did tell you say big you can't say your name no. You get the bicycle and you like it. You get the icicle and you like it. Me love how your pussy are the right fit. And me love tap it up with the ice pick. Oh, me love it. Call me like your pussy tiny. We fit party daily and nightly. Anywhere we come. Me gun there beside me, and a good pussy there, and something to fight for. Turn it front waist, turn it back waist. Girl, your fat pussy make me cock waist. From downstairs, go back upstairs, me a whisper the things them inna your ears. She said, can't tell what you know about me. She said, can't tell what you know about me. She said, can't tell what you know about me. She said, what you know about me. Me said, you over more, let me tell you for sure. You no love making, you love it hardcore. Bed make up, we a fuck on the floor. When the neighbor them asleep, we fuck around the yard more. She said she never make it to the drugstore. For the birth control, me come in a armor. 33 minus 24 in a that month speed. Does
Si vuoi sapere che tocca io
Do you still schedule employees like this? Or like this?
Soldiers at Gaza City's zoo. Next to a lion's cage, the soldiers follow a cable they say was attached to a box.
see me bring Let's make it catch fire.
What do you know about the happy face killer?
Me never you do. Come find till
no macaroni.
Insurance, too pricey.
Do you actually know how much it costs?
Like hundreds of dollars.
A month with RBC Insurance. So for like 2 bubble teas, you're insured, buddy. And you've had 3 of these.
Skittles. Skittles gummies. GG the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Come
This delectable Knorr ramen recipe will put an end to your drive-through dinner ritual. Throw that Knorr bouillon cube and that tasty combo of delightful. It's so good.
Yo, see I.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. Pair with Charmin toilet paper.
Okay, hello and good morning to all my subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm basically going to be prepping for my service 400 amp panel. Okay, please, hello and welcome again. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is basically my 400 amp panel, which I removed all the components from inside so I can mount the panel. You can see this is the panel covers that I had to remove in order to mount the panel on the plywood.
Yes, I love it when you're looking at my face. I love it when I'm wild with you. I love it when
Big up you sailing on.
Count on us around. Monitor and the Kia Sportage to make navigating obstacles a breeze. Get a 5 spires.
Everybody can see it. Say me a over it. Those girls still a fear.
Hi, I'm Sylvia, and I'm Baker. I'm Justina, and I'm the taster. And we are the proud owners of Bliss Cupcakes. Being my puppies home. Here, which adorable, ever best friend. Each sold separately.
The young man. God knows she have her husband. Bandidi. You
Okay, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fading Electrical Services Inc. So basically in today's video I'm going to be showing you my panel installation. This panel is basically on the first floor of the house I'm currently working at. And as you can see, I have these two sets of wires. These two sets of wires are basically for my boiler cables. These are my boiler cables. They're going to be 20 amp receptacles, possibly single pole or two pole, I'm not sure. The boiler cables or the boilers are not in yet, so I just ran my wire so I don't have any issues at the end of the job. As you can see, I have all my circuits labeled with the red tape. Once I'm ready to install my breakers, I will have my circuits here. These white wires are basically 14 amps. So 14 gauge wire, which will go onto a 15 amp breaker. It's possible it could be an arc fall or it could be a 15 amp regular breaker. Then I have these two blue cables. They're basically same thing, 15 amp breakers. And if you go down here, you'll see I have this. This is basically the name that I wrote onto the wire, so when I'm ready to install my breaker, I will know the destination of this wire. This is my 20 amp cable here. This 20 amp cable is basically going to be for a wine cooler. This cable here is number 6, which is going to be for EV charger, which is inside the garage. And if I go on this side here, I have my orange cable. These cables here are all for, this will be for my dryer. And I have 20 amp cable here, which will take a 20 amp breaker. And then you'll see all of these cables here. These cables, these blue cables are basically for the cameras throughout the house. These cables are for the neutron system. And then I have my data cable. This whole area here will be a cabinet inside this area where I would have all my security panel, my neutron panel, everything that's going to be in here. And then this will be for the feeder to feed this panel. Okay. And I have my plywood, which is a backing. Basically, I put the sheet of plywood, install my panel, and my panel is nice and secure. And as you can see here, I have this is my neutral bus bar. This is my ground bus bar here. So my ground wires will land here. My neutral wires will land here. This will be where my breakers will be installed all in here, both sides. And it's very important to try to not overload one side. You basically have to balance out your panel. So if I have a couple 15 amps on one side, a couple 15 amps on the other side, I have to balance out this panel with some 20 amps on each side, 40 amps, stuff like that. I cannot overload one side. Once you start to overload one side with too many high breakers, then the panel is not going to work as efficiently as it should. So it's always important to not overload or to not have your panel unbalanced. Your panel has to be balanced out in order for your circuits to work properly. So thank you. This is just a short video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. So again, this is a little bit of what I do when it comes to the code. And, so the code book is not, it's not rocket science. All it takes is practice. Practice makes you know everything go well when it comes to the code. So these are the rules that are laid out. These are the rules that I normally follow when it comes to doing my electrical. As you can see, there's arc fault protection, there's combination type arc fault circuit interrupter, there's outlet branch circuit type arc fault circuit interrupter. So these are basically the arc fault breakers with the tails that we use to protect the circuit. There's you have here receptacles installed for refrigerator in accordance with rule 26/722, and it says D. So all you do is you go to the same D right here. You go to 26/722, and then you follow that information. It gives you a letter here D, also gives you an I. So you have to check out that to see what's going on there. Again, it also says at least one branch circuit shall be provided slowly for receptacles installed in the laundry room. So again, this is a little bit of what. So hello and welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to today's live. Guys for tuning in. Sasha Ice, Kim, and Frynet also. Satish Yadif, Francis Gaza, A Movement TV, Isaiah Scott, Kevin McLaughlin, Kevin, again. Thank you guys all for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next live.